I have more than a song today. I brought myself. I am the sacrifice. I have more than a song today. I brought myself. I am your worship. Receive this living sacrifice. I am your worship. Accept this living sacrifice. I am your worship. Wow, wow. Sometimes it feels so good when you have some time to, like, out of work and you have a walk alone. You tend to meditate about yourself, maybe about what you really want, even some of your project, and more importantly, you tend to imitate, rather, uh, imagine about your relationship with God, and maybe from there on you get some steps that you need to make it stronger. And therefore, I want to face this as a reality, because that's what I feel like, whenever I get an opportunity to have a day off, I normally tend to find time for myself, regardless and in the midst of many other requirements. And truly, they have been doing me so well. Today I would like to talk about desires. You know, desiring is one factor that have made many people achieve what they really want, and also not forgetting it is something that have made many people to fail in most and many of their quests. And therefore, as we tackle this kind of topic, I want you to understand that I'm not an expert in addressing it, neither am I so qualified. I know I'm just like a drop in an ocean of very many people who have the know-how of the same, but I'll do it my way, okay? It happened a couple of years ago, if I can remember very well, like around 6 years ago. I had truly desired to meet this man of God by the name of Ravi Zacharias. He is the founder of RZIM, that is Ravi Zacharias International Ministry. And one day, as I thought that maybe this is the opportunity, because I had one of its members who had hosted a certain conference, and I was in that conference. I had very sad news that the man of God has passed. You don't take them so lightly, so honestly speaking, that is one of the few times I recall wailing, and literally I did let tears to roll down my cheeks. I wasn't happy about it at all. But later on, again, there arose some allegations of him, negatively. I mean, a lot of things were allegedly, worked on, and even there were some, I can call it secret agent that was used to, inspect the issue. And if I can recall very well, it was said that truly he had done whatever it was said he had done. And therefore I comforted myself and I said, maybe God didn't want then me to meet him at any cost, because if that was his nature, I'm saying that was my personal opinion. Not long ago, again, I can say like 2 or 3 years ago, did I truly desired to have something, though it's an object, okay? And I really could work, toil day and night to have it. So this is the second example that I'm giving right now. After I got it, and I'm talking about like literally 3 weeks ago now. No, before actually a month ago. Right now, as you're speaking, it is barely a month, and I'm already bored. You know, I even feel like, why did I want it so badly? You get it? Why did I deserve these things so badly? What is its use? Like, I literally don't even love it anymore. And it is not that it's malfunctioning. No, it is okay the way I bought it. It's new, but I'm even thinking of, selling it. So I have to tell you this, in my experience, some things that we desire so much, God will not let it happen to us because He think or He know it's not necessary and we should not have it. And maybe He is actually trying to defend us and to protect us from something wrong that would happen in future. In those two examples I've given you, if maybe I had met that person and maybe the opportunity would avail itself, and right now I don't know where I'll be hiding my face if those allegations are truly true. If God had not given me the object that I recently had admired and desired to have, maybe I would be toiling and kicking to have it up to date. And therefore, sometimes I feel like we need to let go of those things that we desire and we don't get them. And moreover, we need to have patience, okay? Sometimes it may take a lot of time, but maybe it is God who is preparing you so that if you'll have it, you'll know what exactly you want with it. I am a victim of wanting things so bad, but I want to teach my soul and my heart that it's not a must you get everything that you want at the instant, and sometimes it is not a must that you get those things at all, like you will just go without getting them. Now, following a recent statement that I didn't take it lightly at uh, the famous Kameme FM, the famous show called Jorua Yakodhi. And if there is anyone who listens that, I would definitely tell that it's a so adorable show, where people come and they talk their heart out. One man, or rather, not a man, I'm sorry, it's one lady who said that people are mistaken thinking that when you have fame, you got the resources, the money in that case. And she said, and I quote, "Sometimes in life I wished I never came to the limelight." You get that? And therefore, sometimes when you don't get what you want, maybe it's God who is trying to stop you so that you will never regret in future. Like right now, as we speak, I would so much desire to meet like the host, one of the hosts of that shows. You all know her, Baby Top. I love that lady with what she does. I mean, what I do know so far on camera, we don't know so much about her. I love the JCM Bishop, that is Bishop Ben. Beside all the other negative things said about him, at least I know of his positives and I love him about that. Okay? I miss it so much to meet some people like Jeff Koinange. His way of doing things is just awesome, regardless of the negative part of him. I would like to meet so many great people, great artists, okay? But I sometimes comfort myself by saying this. Maybe I'll meet them today if there, in case maybe an opportunity offered itself. And you know what? I'll not even know what to tell them. Maybe that's why God will stop me from meeting them. Maybe God is trying to prepare me for something that I have a solid reason to address some important people like them. Or maybe He will never allow me to meet them at all because it may reduce or even destroy my reputation as much as I badly want to meet them. You understand? So it's a high time we understand that we are not stop. I'm not going to stop, to desire things. But if you don't get them, accept that fact. Okay, accept. It is maybe for a good reason.